So now we will proceed to calculating or presenting the descriptive analysis. Okay, descriptive analysis of the log returns. So let us copy this one as a heading and then replace the head. Tabular descriptive analytics. Okay. So for the purpose of creating a descriptive table for the log rate column of the stock LR data, okay, GPLR data, this is the GPLR data, and we want to get the descriptive statistic of this variable, the log rate, okay. So for doing that, we need quite a big chunk of code. So anyway, create the descriptive analytics table or descriptive statistics table, whatever you say. Actually, we will also assign it a name. So let us call it summary stats. Summary stats. Okay. So how do you get the summary stats? We will ask R to work on the GPLR data frame, GPLR data frame, then pipe operator. So it will be passed to the next function. So what is the next function? The next function is summarize. Summarize under deployer. So now what to summarize? Okay, we will actually calculate mean equals, how to get the mean? By mean function. The first mean is actually the name, and the second mean is the function. Okay, so by mean function. So what mean function? So mean of what? The variable called log rate in the GPLR data frame. And remember, we also have some not available. If you see here, GPLR, you can see NA data. So we have to deal with that. So for dealing with that, we will have another argument, na.rm equals true. So remove the NA not available row and then calculate the bin. Okay, so this is the thing. Actually, the same structure will be used again and again. So I'm going to copy this, then paste. We will calculate 6 descriptive statistics. So then paste another one. Okay, so the second one will not be mean, it will be median. Okay, and then the function will be median, MEDI, median. Okay, the function will be median, and the other things are the same. Actually, we are going to calculate the median, standard deviation, minimum, maximum, and all this thing on the same variable, and removing the not available rows. So we just change the function name, that will be sufficient. Then the next one is standard deviation. Just use the short name, and the function is SD. And the next one is minimum. So the function name is also minimum. You don't have to keep it same. You can also use something like this, no problem. Okay, so to make it neat and clean, I'm using a little bit of short version. For calculating the maximum, we will use the max function, and then for calculating the coefficient of variation, actually we will not use any function here. we will calculate it separately. So how to calculate that? You know that coefficient of variation is the standard deviation divided by mean. So let us delete this one. Okay, delete this one and then copy the standard deviation. One, copy, then divided by the mean. Copy from here. So we get the coefficient of variation by dividing standard deviation by the mean of the same variable. Okay. So now if we run this one, okay, something is there. We have some problem here. Let me check. Mean. Well, the problem is I forgot to type the comma. After every function we need a comma, except the last one. Okay, now it should be okay. Control enter. So we have got a summary statistics, one observation of 6 variables. So if we click here, you can see we have the mean, we have the median, we have the standard deviation, we have the minimum, we have the maximum, and we have the coefficient of variation. Okay, so this is what we have got, and we can also see the table, okay, by using table, display the summary stats, display the summary table. So we can use KABBLE, KABLE. This is the knitr function. So table, then summary stats. So knitr will provide you the scope to add a caption. So caption will be equals to, let's say, descriptive stats of GP log returns. Okay. So if we run this command, then you can see in the console you have a caption of the table, and not only that, you can also see it in an organized manner in the console. Okay, so that can be another way of looking at it. Anyway, so let me proceed with the next part. To make the table a little bit better styled, or something that we can copy or export, we have to use the GT package. So we have already loaded that at the very beginning. Okay, GT package is really essential for improving the presentation of the table by adding features such as customizing the table's appearance with color, border, then using different formatting of the numerical values, changing the decimal places, using the headers, adding titles, subtitles, and all these things. So these are possible by using GT. So we are going to just give an example of how we can use the GT. Okay, so let us type amend the table with appropriate styles using GT, of course. So the command will be, let us give another name to the new object. Okay, so it will be descriptive stat GPLR. How do you get it? By asking the GT to work on the summary stats. Okay, this one, the pipe operator, Then what to do with this? Okay, to this file we will ask to use the gt package, and what the gt package will do, that will be defined by another pipe operator. So table header, okay, tab header will be title will be equals to, title will be statistics or stats. Okay, let me make it precise, for gp log returns. So this is the title. Then subtitle, let us also use a subtitle. You don't have subtitle yet, so the subtitle 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 will be equals to, let's say, descriptive summary. Okay, then the tab header function is done. Then we assign, we go for another pipe operator for adding some more. What will be that? Actually, we also can fix the style for the numbers, okay, and how those numbers are placed in the columns. So columns will be equals to everything, so all will be included, we will not exclude anything, everything. Okay, every, okay, comma, I have again forgotten this comma here, because we have two arguments, so we need a comma. Then decimal places, we can actually ask to maintain a certain decimal place. So let us choose 4 decimal places. Okay, so if we do that, then again execute, then let's see what happened. We have got the descriptive statistics, this one. Okay, sorry, it is actually what we need to do, we need to, if we want to see that, the table, then we have to ask R to show it. Okay, so see the table. How to see the table? We just press des stat gplr. This is the name of the table. Okay, and then control enter, and you can see we have the table here, and it is something that you can export, you can save as image, you can copy to the clipboard and paste it in a word processor or any other software. You can also save as web page. Okay, so you can see now this table can be copied into your article or your report directly. Okay, but if you do not use the gt package, then what you'll have to do, you'll actually copy these things manually one by one and all this thing. So gt package is actually helping us to do this.